We are on Niddah Parakeh Mishnah 10, ninth and final Mishnah in the 5th chapter of Masechet Niddah. We're going to talk here about an Ailonit. An Ailonit is a woman that never reaches physical maturity. Let's look at the Jastrow for a second. Here we are, Ailonit with the Yud or Ilonit. Man-like. Ayil is a ram-like, okay? Barren, wombless, incapable of conception. The woman is an Ailonit. There are simanim of Ailonit. So, the Bartanura says the following. Okay, there are simanim of Ailonit. If a woman has signs that she is an Ailonit, she cannot have children, or a male that is a saris, he is barren also. So then a woman, if she didn't have simanim, afapishi bat esrim v'lo yivia shtei sarot. If a woman is, even if she's 20 years old, as long as she hasn't developed pubic hair, shtei sarot, 2 hairs. Aidain ktanai, she has a din of tana. Ajdia bat 35 shana v'yom echad, until she's 35 years and 1 day old, and then. And if by that point she hasn't developed those hairs, even though we haven't seen the signs of the Ailonit, then she's an Ailonit. Ailonit means then she's considered an adult. Why do we say 35 in one day? Because of what person's lifespan is 70 years, shivim shana. So if you've reached half your lifespan, you haven't developed, then we assume you're an adult. But until that point, even if you're 20 years old, says the Mishnah, bad asim shana, 20-year-old. Woman, she didn't develop the 2 hairs, physical maturity. Tavira ayashi bat asim shana. She has to prove that she's 20, vihi ailon, and she has to have. There are certain simanim. You look in Yivamot. There are signs. There are physical manifestations that demonstrate she's an ailonit. Therefore, lo choletzet v'lo mityabemet. And if she ends up in a situation of chalitza, let's say for example, she was married off. And then her husband dies without children, there's no chalitza or yibum. Why? Because the Torah says, it says in the case of yibum, vaya bechor asher telet, she has to be able to have a child. The child that she will give birth to will be called based on her old husband. Prai la'ilonit comes to exclude a woman who's an ailonit she'ena yoledet. So therefore, she's not eligible for the halachot of yibum. Similarly, a male benes imshana shlo vishtei sarot. A male who is 20 hasn't developed shtei sarot to pubic hairs. Yavi ra'ayashu ben asim shana. He has to bring a proof. He should bring a proof that he's 20 years old. V'hu saris, and he is a saris. Saris is barren. Okay, meaning Bartanura says simanei saris. So he had signs of that he's a saris. Saris is a unit cut off, meaning he can't have children. Why? Because still, remember, he also said. He has to be, and yes, if he doesn't have the simanim, adainu katan ad ben 35 shana v'yom echad. He also has to be, if he doesn't bring the signs, the indications that he's saris, he also is not considered an adult until 35 years and one day old. And therefore, he also lo choletz v'lo miyabem. He cannot do chalitz or yibum. We learn from the psukim. Elu divrei Beit Hillel. So Beit Hillel says 20. Beit Shammai omrim zeh v'zeh b'nei shmona esrei. It's not 20. We apply the halacha even at 18 years old. Rabbi Lezer says, "Hazachar k'divrei Beit Hillel." The male is 20. But the female is like Beit Shammai, is 18. Why? Because women develop more physically faster than the men, and therefore her age is 18. If by 18 she hasn't reached simanei, by 18 she hasn't reached physical maturity, then she can already demonstrate. Then we already demonstrate that she's an ailonit. We'll stop here, dedicate our learning to the memory of my father, Rav Simcha ben Yitzchak Kalman. Make it a great day.